अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका
Om
स्वागत
Shanti.
है। आज है
Welcome to
25
Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 25.
उड़ती कला सदा निश्चय
Zeal
बुद्धि
and enthusiasm, the flying stage.
अव्यक्त इशारे
Faith in the
तन
intellect
पैदा
and
आसन
remain
धारण
carefree.
कर अचल अडोल एक रस स्थिति बनाओ। वर्तमान समय प्रकृति के पांचों ही तत्व अच्छी तरह से हिलाने की कोशिश करेंगे, परंतु
Avyakta
विदेश
signals inculcate the power of being fearless and make your stage unshakable, immovable, and constant.
अपना प्रभाव नहीं डाल सकती। वे अचल अडोल रह पास विथ ऑनर बन जाते हैं। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
No matter what the situation, atmosphere, or environment is, or what storms of nature there may be, in the midst of all of these, while hearing, seeing, and experiencing all of this, the more storms there are on the outside, the more you should have the practice of being unshakable, immovable, and an embodiment of peace. It is not a big thing to be peaceful when everything is peaceful, but to be peaceful where there is peacelessness is called being an embodiment of knowledge, an embodiment of power, an embodiment of remembrance, and an embodiment of all virtues. Om Shanti. On the path of devotion, they chant, devotees chant. There are many who make sound. They say Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Whomever they have faith on, they just keep chanting while cooking. Even then, they keep chanting. And what Baba tells us to do is to just remember him. The more we are in remembrance of Baba's virtues, Baba's attributes, if we think about all our relationships with Baba, we churn on that, then there will not be any worry. But if we think like this, that I should not worry, I should not worry. If we keep saying that I should not worry about anything, so this thought is also a waste. So we all have this aim that we should be carefree, we should not have any kind of worry. But what is the method? Method is to churn. It is said that we have to churn the knowledge. So the more we churn the knowledge inside, then we stay carefree. We don't worry about anything. Worry is also, it's very subtle. What will happen in the future? I always say that we all are Baba's children. We should not be careless, but we should be carefree. Because if we are not like that, then that spiritual intoxication will not be visible. What will happen? How will it happen? A few days ago, Baba had said, whatever has happened before, that is what is going to happen. But what will happen is good. Whatever is going to happen is good. Baba always says, whatever is going to happen is going to be good. So whatever the situation is, if our inner state, our state of mind is unshakable, immovable, then we will be able to pass with honor in any situation. Some time back, Brahmin had a problem with the body. So nothing can be done. So, so I asked that person, how is your state of mind? So that person said that it's unshakable, immovable. So if the state of mind is unshakable, immovable, then then the body also gets affected, because mind is a great power. The moment there is worry, then there is the sorrow comes in, and then the power is no more there. And if there is no power, if there is no power, then the treatment, that the healing that should happen, and also help from Baba will not be, the person will not be able to take that. So the faith has to be there that I am Baba's child, we are Baba's children, then we will keep receiving Baba's help. I always say that what do we need at the end? Baba's remembrance, right? The last breath, there should be Baba's remembrance. So, so instead of worrying about other things, we should increase our remembrance. So we should just keep remembering Baba. Whatever relationship we keep in our minds. Yesterday, Dadi Gulzar said a very good thing, that Baba is our Sadguru. It was so nice to hear that Baba is our Sadguru. Gurus always give blessing. We always get blessings from gurus. So the more elevated the more elevated we think, the more elevated we think, the more we are able to let go of the sanskar of worrying. So during the time of COVID, so all the precautions people take, wearing mask, washing hands, maintaining social distancing. So, so this, so doubting, worrying, if there is any kind of fluctuation inside the mind, so we should find the cause of worry. So Baba had said that sometimes the sanskar of jealousy, it emerges. It is not, we don't even realize. We don't even realize, and it just comes, it emerges.
जो भी परीक्षा नहीं पास किया ना वो पास करनी पड़ेगी.
So at the end, whatever paper we have not been able to pass, we have to pass that paper at the end. So whenever any situation comes in,
तो बड़े-बड़े एयरपोर्ट्स पे जाते हैं, लंदन में, अभी तो दिल्ली में भी, तो बहुत बड़ा टनल आता है पहले.
The airports in Delhi, there is like, sometimes there are big tunnels, long tunnels, and there are lights inside the tunnel. I remember we used to go to Kashmir for service, and there were many tunnels, big tunnels. Inside there was darkness, but we knew that when we come out of the tunnel, there will be light. But sometimes people, they worry, what will happen? There's so much darkness. They become distressed. They become fearful. So becoming fearful, becoming upset, becoming tired. So we have to change the nature of this mind, and we should have faith, we should have determination. So in Brahmin life, at every step, we should think about the virtues, think about Baba, churn the knowledge.
निरंतर चाहिए, जैसे
Constantly we have to churn
बेफिक्र बादशाह बन सके.
so that we can become a carefree, worry-free emperor.
उमंग उत्साह उड़ती कला
Zeal and
सर्वश्री
enthusiasm,
बुद्धि निश्चिंत
faith in the
उड़ती
intellect,
कला
and
वाले
remain
सदा
carefree.
निश्चय बुद्धि
Those who are in the flying
निश्चिंत
stage constantly
उड़ती
have
कला
faith
का
in the
अर्थ
intellect and
उड़ती
remain
कला का
carefree.
अर्थ
What does
ऊंचाई
it mean to be in
ऊंची
the flying stage? The
उड़ती
flying
कला
stage means the
तो
highest and high stage. When you fly, you
ऊंची
go up
स्थिति में होने
above. Do
वाली
you not? Consider
ऊंचाई का
yourself
अर्थ
to be
समझ
the
और
highest
सच
souls who remain stable in the
उड़ती
highest
कला
and high
से
stage and
अर्थात
continue to move
बुद्धि
forward.
की
To
बात
be in the
नहीं
flying
करनी
stage means the feet of the
करनी
intellect are
अर्थात
not on the
देखने वाले
ground.
से
The
ऊपर
ground means
जो
beyond the
व्यवहार
awareness
की
of the
धरती से
body.
ऊपर है
Those who remain beyond the
वैसे
ground of the
उत्कृष्ट
awareness of the body are
जिसका
constant
धरती से
angels who
कोई
have
रिश्ता
no
नहीं.
relationship with the
ओम
ground.
शांति.
Om Shanti.